Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, welcome everybody. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Hey, I'm just grabbing a bunch of eggs here, getting ready for the stream. Every once in a while, this thing gives me a cherry berry instead of giving me an egg, and it's weirding me out. It's giving me like 10 cherry berries now. I'm like, wait a second. It said there was a cherry berry inside the basket, and I'm like, hang on. What? Cherry berry in the basket? How? Should only be eggs in there. Alright, what's up, Shiny Red? What's up, Eevee Queen? What's up, Nun1000? What's up, Inkachu? Shout out to Brandon Whip, Cactomic Bot. Eevee Queen is out there. Hey, what's up, Arna? What's up, you guys? Let's get it going. I had high hopes. I was going to start the stream early, and then I called Coinbase support because I was missing an NFT, and I'm pretty sure some scammer found a way to get an NFT out of my account, which I have no idea how that's even possible. And I was calling Coinbase to be like, yo, you guys, what's up with these scams? And then that took like an hour. So then I was like, oh crap, I scheduled my stream for 6 p.m. Not even going to make it close to that. But anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. I appreciate that. I should have known calling support was going to take forever. That's alright. Look, it said cherry berry. There was a cherry berry just now. It said there was a cherry berry in there. I'm telling you. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how many eggs I have. I probably don't have enough eggs to finish the whole stream, but we'll just do some shiny hunting and hatch the eggs and just cross our fingers and hope for that shiny. Pokemon egg in there. Let's go see how much left I got on my sandwich. It's not a big deal if we waste the sandwich. $10 minutes. Let's see what we got for eggs. Let's go see. I ended up with a couple boxes of eggs. We'll hatch them. We'll see what happens. We'll do some shiny hunting. Honestly, I'm pretty done with this DLC, you guys. I don't know. Like, other than shiny hunting the new Pokemon that they put in, you know, it's not like this area is huge to explore, and there's all this stuff to find. Oh, I should probably save it just in case. Yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm like, what else have we got to do? I might go back to shiny hunting a different game. There's Bellsprout. I would almost shiny hunt for Bellsprout. Maybe we should do that. I think I'll go look at that Bellsprout outbreak real quick. Shiny Bellsprout is it's a little tough. This is right next to the Loyalty Plaza. Yeah, DLC's good, but way too short. I mean, another way of saying that is the DLC is trash and not worth the money. But, you know. I mean, we just gotta kind of look at it and say the DLC is a 2-part DLC, and maybe the second part is going to be so good and so big that it's just an undeniable success, right? That maybe it'll be dripping with success. Hey, it could happen. It could totally happen. Part 2 could be so good that it makes up for how bad Part 1 is. Now, Part 1 isn't like bad. It's just, it's too short. There's like almost nothing here. Maybe Part 2, you know, they're going to add a whole bunch of stuff. And maybe Part 2, they'll add so much stuff that people are just like, wowzers. Can't believe how much they added. Right? It could happen. Maybe. Perhaps. What could they add? What could they add that would be so crazy? Like if they had a shiny hunting method, like the Dynamax Adventures, like, you know, like Terra Adventures, where you run through the caves and battle strong Pokemon and, you know, get berries and held items and swap out Pokemon along the way and all that, and then have a chance for a shiny legendary or a shiny mythical at the end. And they have like a really good wide variety of Pokemon that you can get, like the Reggies would be cool, and maybe like Zamazenta and Zacian. Let's say they added a feature like that with all those things that I just said, which is exactly what they did in the second part of the Sword and Shield DLC, which you'll recall. The second part had all the cool stuff. If they did that, I would be pretty happy. I'd be like super happy. I'd be like, yo, this is great. You guys have satisfied my $35, you know, expenditure. Right? Maybe add online play. What do you mean by online play? This game has tons of online play, even though it's garbage, but it has it. You can do the raids together. You can do the... You can go in each other's game and play together, make sandwiches together. Like, I personally just don't use the online features. I mean, there's tons of online play. Like, what more do you want? Well, like I said, I want the Terra Adventures. That would be an online feature. I want the Terra Adventures, just like the Dynamax Adventures, but with a different pool of legendary Pokemon to choose from. I hope they do it exactly like it was in Sword and Shield, Terra Adventures. If they do that, they'll be legends. They'll be absolute legends. It'll be great. People won't complain, because it'll be so good, and they'll be legendaries, and they'll be shiny, and they'll have good shiny rate. Everybody will be happy, right? You guys will be happy. I don't know. I would if they give a feature like that. I don't know if that would satisfy everybody. Dynamax Adventures is still very relevant. Super relevant. Dynamax Adventures is still one of the best things to do on the Switch in the Pokemon world. I can play some Dynamax Adventures for a few hours. Have a chance for some legendary shinies. Yeah, Terra Adventures with like Manaphy and like Terra Adventures with like Manaphy, Zamazenta, Zacian, what was that Pokemon from Eternatus? If they had Eternatus in Dynamax Adventures, or I mean in Terra Adventures or whatever you want to call them. Think about it. If they had Eternatus as a boss in a Terra Adventure and it could be shiny at the end, that's worth 35 bucks to me right there, all on its own. So any kind of feature like that, I'd be like, yes, now we're talking. Now you have done something noteworthy. But this part 1 of the DLC all by itself, this is not noteworthy. It's noteworthy how bad it is. But that's okay. We gotta wait for that second bit. We already know. Remember, we already know they did the same thing on Sword and Shield. The second part of the DLC was the best. Although the first part was pretty good too. It's not like it was bad. Yeah, Jirachi, Celebi, Marshadow, Darkrai. We need a Darkrai shiny hunting option. There's not one. I mean, not unless you're lucky and you did the event in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and unfortunately I'm not lucky. I didn't do it, and I don't have a Darkrai shiny hunting option. And I need one, desperately. There goes my first egg. Let's see what this thing holds for us. Yeah, I missed it. I thought I didn't miss it, but I was moving during that time, and I must have just missed it, even though I thought I didn't. So this is one of those interesting spots where you can actually shiny hunt just by going in and out of the town. I'm pretty sure. I have to check it, but I'm pretty sure if I go back and forth in and out of Loyalty Plaza, it'll reset the spawns. And those are the absolute best. Like, it's the best. So I gotta double check and make sure it's actually doing that, but I thought it was. So anyway, I'm about to look. I'm very scientific like that. I'm about to go check and gather my evidence. Could you please quit it? God, I swear. That's the most annoying glitch in this game. It's just bad programming. They force you to encounter Pokemon you don't want to encounter, and then they force you to encounter them again. Yeah, did you see that little Bellsprout that just disappeared right before your very eyes? That's because I went in and out of Loyalty Plaza, or rather, I went in Loyalty Plaza, and when I come back out, the spawns will reset. So, that's pretty cool. That means we're going to have a really easy time resetting this particular outbreak. And that means if we get outbreaks in this particular location, that it'll be super clutch because it has this reset function. Now the thing is, I do need to look at shiny Bellsprout. Shiny Bellsprout. Oh yeah, it's got the gold leaves. That's right, it's got the gold leaves. Okay, so if I'm looking for shiny Bellsprout, what I need to look for is the gold leaves. You're at 430 Grimers. Forest Monkey, it's really unnecessary to get anything more than like 50 Grimers. I don't really understand why you're like doing all that. Do you just want the Grimer candies or something? Because yeah, like, it's just really not part of the process to do all that. I would say get like 50 and you're good. Okay, resetting these spawns is super duper easy. I'm loving it. Just cruise out here, check all the spawns, see if they got gold leaves, and then cruise back. Super easy. I mean, you can't get much easier than that. Gold leaves. I might need to knock out like a few more. Oh, and I definitely got to replace my eggs. So we'll do that. Yeah, Game Freak. They don't fix bugs. All they do is make new bugs. Why does Phione even exist? Very good point. Very good point. I think it's one of those things where they were like trying to hide Pokemon in the Pokedex. You know, because before the days of the internet and before the days of like just being able to look everything up, like game developers actually did put legitimate challenges into the games. And if you think about it, you know, where's a good place to hide a Pokemon that's hard to discover in the Pokedex. Well, a legendary, which never evolves and never has any egg, you know, changes or whatever, that, you know, that's interesting. And then, you know, breeding, which is a feature that most people don't use, and oftentimes they'll try to put features in to encourage people to use stuff. So they're like, okay, now in order to get this Pokemon and complete your Pokedex, you have to do breeding, and you're also going to have to breed a legendary, which you probably didn't expect. So they're like trying to be tricky. They're trying to be tricky developers. They're like, ah, you didn't think of that one, did you? Anyway, that's my take on it. Who knows what they were thinking, but that's the way I see it. From a development point of view, not seeing the shiny yet. I have a good feeling about shiny Bellsprout, especially because we have this cool little reset method that makes it a little faster. I got a good feeling we might snag this. I think I do have to knock a few more out. You're gonna donate the Kanto shiny to your friend? Nice. That's cool. You got a lucky friend. I might have to go downstairs and get some chips. Those chips are just so delicious. Every time I eat them, they're so good. Yeah, why does everybody get mad at Shiny Red? Y'all should be grateful that he wants to give you his shinies. Show some respect. Oh, there goes my egg. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some chips. Guys, I'll be right back. I just can't resist my flaming hot chips. They are flaming hot. They're so hot. Fiery chile limon. Man, they're so hot, you guys. Time to get the cheese. I really don't think cheese helps with hot chips. In fact, I'm positive. There's no way it could. I mean, does it? Oh, my next egg. Watch this. All right, those are some really hot chips. They're just the right amount of hot and flavor. They're like the perfect chip. They're just hot enough to make me sweat underneath my eyes. Good luck, Forest Monkey. Good luck, Forest Monkey. Hope you get your shiny. I hope it doesn't take you 15,000 trades like it took me. $15,000 trades, almost quadruple odds. Almost quadruple odds. 4,096 is full odds. 8,192 is double odds. Triple odds is like 13,000 something. And quadruple odds is like over 16,000. Okay, what's up, Dr. Jeff? Thanks for watching the stream. I see you out there. Got a question? You just let me know. What's your question? Shout out to Zach. See ya. I see you out there, Zach. How do you stream on Twitch? You just tell your streaming software to stream to your Twitch account. Easy. Gotta type in your unique streaming code. You hit go live and wait, how do you stream on the Switch? Oh, I thought you said how you stream on Twitch. I was like, dude, it's easy. It's easier than on YouTube. Wait a second, how you stream on Switch? You gotta have an Elgato or some kind of a capture card. That's not the only thing you need, but that'll be your first step. I mean, there's way more to it than that. You're gonna have to know how to use the streaming software. You gotta build your scene. Although my scene's really simple, it's just the game and my camera. That's basically it. I have like the most simple scene. I used to have more complex scene. My scene used to be like way more complex. Here, I'll show it to you. I used to be up here in my little, I don't know what you even call this thing, in my little streamer capsule. I actually did like this layout. This was a good layout, but I like the simplicity of my other layouts, so I used the other one. Yeah, my bubble. Inkachu, I do have a green tattoo. It doesn't do anything. If it was light enough, it would just be to where you could see through it and you could see the game behind me. It'd be the same as if I held up anything that's green. You know, you would just see the game behind it through any part that didn't work. So yeah, you can see through it. You just see whatever's behind me. Oh yeah, when streamers read the chat and not just Jonno's. I don't understand why streamers even stream if you're not going to read the chat. Like, what's the actual point? Yeah, it's really stupid when they only read the donos. Like, if you're only going to read donos, then why are you live? You're only live to get donos. I don't understand why people even donate to streams like that. Because it's like, dude, if the only thing they're going to read is donos, like, it's just like, why are you live? They're just trying to get free money. It's just annoying. Some people are big enough to do it. You know, some people are big enough to do it. I watch some streams and they do that, and it's just like, whatever. I see what you're doing. But what's crazy is people will sit there and donate 50 bucks just so they can say what they want to say. And then the streamer doesn't even read it half the time. But whatever, people do weird stuff. I used to have people donate massive amounts of money to me, and I never understood why they would do it. And then those people would just go away. They wouldn't even watch the channel anymore after a while. And it's like, I never asked you to donate that much money, you know? Like, you did that on your own. Those chips are so good. I have donated a lot of money on streams. I've donated 50. I've donated hundreds. I made a lot of small donations just to get my message read. That's fine, whatever. I understand the logic of like why people donate on a big stream. And they want the streamer to read their message and all that stuff. I understand why they do it because I've done it myself. It makes sense. But like, what's bad is the streamers who don't do it right. They don't read the messages, or they only read the donos and don't participate with the chat. I hate that. It's super annoying. Inkachu, you should really get a green screen and play around with it. I think you'd have a lot of fun. I mean, it's super easy. All you need is a green cloth and a camera. Oh, there it is. Nice. Hey, you guys, check it out. That's a shiny Bellsprout right there. Dude, look how slow my game is. Anytime there's like massive amounts of grass, I swear the game lags and it just gets like so slow. Check it out, you guys. Shiny Bellsprout. What's up, Bellsprout? Let's catch that thing. Alright, not bad. And I didn't even have to use a sandwich. You'll love to see it. Nice little shiny Bellsprout. Don't mind if I do. Now, do I want to catch 2 more and get the whole evolution line? I do. I really do. Am I going to? No. I'm really not. That's alright. Send it to the boxes. I guess I'll put it over in my shiny repository, which is getting kind of full. I got quite a few shinies in the last few days. That's a good one right there. That's a real good one. I love a gold shiny, even if it is little tiny Bellsprout with barely any change except those gold leaves. Love it. Alright, well, Bellsprout, you can go live there, and we're going to go and look for some different shinies in a different mass outbreak. And keep on hatching these Phiones. Let's get it. Dude, whenever you're in grass, the game runs slow. Look how much slower. Look how slow the text is going. Everything runs slower. When you're in Tag Tree Thicket, the same thing happens. When you're in the flower area at the north of the Paldea map, the same thing happens. Everywhere in the new area, it's just like covered in grass. It happens. It's crazy. What the heck is going on right now? Okay, well, that outbreak was nice. I told you it was going to be easy with that little in and out technique. That worked out great. Let's go see. There's no other... Dude, I swear. Okay. Yeah, I would very much like if we finally got the Feebas outbreak. Hey, you're welcome, Dr. Jeff. If you are gonna go and shop for a capture card for your Switch, there's a lot of options out there. I do recommend to get the Elgato. You'll be very happy with it. If you have a PC that you can hook the Elgato up internally, that's the best way to go. That's what I have. It's an internal card on your PC that you install on your PC. But if you're gonna stream off a laptop or stream, or if you just don't have the ability to install a card on your PC internally, you don't know how to do that or whatever the deal is, you can always get an external card, but I don't recommend the external card. I do recommend the internal card. You'll get the best performance off of that. You definitely can do the external. It's totally possible. It will work. But why does my map keep getting turned around? Can you guys see this? I have turned my map the correct way like 3 times. Is there a way to lock the map so it stops like moving? I want it like this. This is the way that it gives it to you when you first start the game. And it keeps on turning all sideways and I can't figure out why or how. But I don't want it. Man, I have spent so much time trying to get good outbreaks. Look, it turned the map again. It keeps on turning the map. Why? Why is it doing this? I don't like it. Press the R stick, it will lock the map. I'll try, because that is really annoying me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it locked it. Thank you. Dude, that was annoying me so bad. I have both of those shiny, so... Ooh, a Ryados. Okay, let's go do that. That's a good one. What else have we got? Nothing else? We'll go look for a shiny Ryados. Weren't they talking about something in the next preview of the next part of the game where you'll be able to like fly? You won't just be able to glide, but you'll be able to actually like fly? Weren't they saying something like that? I recall they said something like that. Do I have eyes? Yes, most definitely. Let me know if you can't see them. Okay, what does shiny Ariados look like again? Oh, it looks sick. Yes, that might be like one of the best shinies of all time. Shiny Ariados looks great. Yeah, it's like purple or something. Yeah, we're getting a lot of them too. This will be a good area. Does Spinnerack look as good as Ariados does? I wonder. Zach, I replied to your comment, but I guess, I don't know, you didn't notice? Hey, what's up, Chunky Toad? I was talking earlier in the stream about features that I hope we get in the second part of the DLC. I really hope they do a feature similar to the Dynamax Adventures. Some kind of Terra Adventures. I think that'd be really cool. With some shiny hunting. You know people love it. That's what I'm hoping for. Wait, when does the next part come out? Have they announced that yet? You can release multiple Pokemon in Pokemon Home, right? Winter 2023. Oh yeah, that's right. I hope that means November. Well, just remember, you guys, the second part of the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC was the best part. I mean, Urshifu was cool. Remember, Urshifu was part 1. And it was cool. But the real cool part was the Dynamax Adventures. Come on, shiny. Looking for a weird purple one. Okay, if I wanted to get shiny Manaphy for my shiny living dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus, is there any way to get it? Legitimately, obviously. Anybody know a way? Yeah, I don't think you can get it, right? There's no legitimate way to get it. If these were real Ariados, this would be terrifying. I've probably knocked out enough of them. What do you guys think? Probably knocked out enough of them? I think what I'll do to reset them is run a line around that rock. That seems like it'll probably work. Yeah. I think that's gonna work out just fine. Hey, what's up, Brittany Cheshire? Good to see you too. Thanks for stopping by. I already got one shiny this stream, and I think we're about to get another one. I do think that. Oh, there goes the storm. Looking for a weird purple one. Oh, there goes my eggs. It's so nice to hunt a large Pokemon and not have to strain my eyes to see it. Brittany, have you played the DLC? I figure everyone's probably played it by now, but I'm not sure. I think some people haven't got it yet. I think for people who haven't got it yet, I would definitely wait until part 2 comes out, because so far it ain't looking good. But part 2 could totally redeem the whole thing. But I would wait. I would definitely hold off. Part 2's gonna suck. No, it could be epic. It could be more epic than Fortnite. Spinnerax over here. A couple of them. You guys, I gotta do a grounded stream soon. I've got so much to get done. This weekend, I'll probably do like 10-hour grounded stream and just try to like push my game forward as far as I can, because there's so much stuff I need to do underwater, and there's like so much stuff. I just gotta do all the things. Dude, you guys, I'm worried about Pokemon. Hopefully the Pokemon Legends series takes off. Hopefully they'll do like Pokemon Legends Mewtwo or Pokemon Legends something and do more games in that kind of vein. That could be fun for shiny hunting because the overworld shiny hunting was really fun in that game. And it could also be a fun way for them to tell more Pokemon stories. You know. I mean, Pokemon Legends Arceus tied in Giratina, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, tied in like so many legendary Pokemon. Put all their stories, you know, even more together than they already were. Connected a few dots from some of the older games. That's pretty cool. There's a lot they can do with the Pokemon and the stories that are already available instead of making all new generations, so. I'll be curious to see if they do more games in that line. I feel like it would sell well. I'd buy it. I'm still waiting for a part 2 of Pokemon Let's Go. Let's go to Johto. Next up. Take us to Johto. We're ready to let's go. A lot of people said that they would never do it, and it's looking like those people were right. Hey, what's up, Katie Queenie? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing my usual thing, snacking and looking for them shinies. So many shiny Pokemon that we could hunt. We'll continue though. My shiny living dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's gonna be my top priority. Continues to be my top priority. We're gonna do the shiny Phione in this game because it's the only game I can get it, and then transfer it over to Legends Arceus, so that's cool. Nice, you got the shiny in the last 5 seconds of your sparkling sandwich. Very nice. That's a good feeling because it's like, that's right when you're at your lowest and you think it's not gonna happen. That's the best time to get it. That's cool. Yeah, I wish that would happen for me, not quite. Another Pokemon streamer in a boxing match? I don't even know who another Pokemon streamer is. Do people still stream? I feel like streaming is a dying art. Nobody streams anymore. I'm the only one still out here night after night, year after year. I am literally the only Pokemon streamer. There isn't a single other Pokemon streamer. Wouldn't that be crazy? You know, I do worry for the Pokemon community. The games, you know, they have issues. The developers don't seem to really care. They keep on making games with issues. Have you no shame, Gay Frink? Any shinies tonight? Yeah, Nignosis. I got a shiny Bellsprout. That was pretty cool. Nice little Kanto shiny. And I got a good shiny feeling about this outbreak too, because we're seeing a lot of spawns. Yeah, Victory Bell does have a great shiny. I caught shiny Victory Bell in the wild in Pokemon Let's Go. Oh man, talk about a fun shiny hunt. That thing was a blast. Oh, you guys know what game I kind of miss? Remember when we played for a very, very, very short time, Arc with Pokemon mods? So instead of Arc with dinosaurs, it was Arc with Pokemon? That was fun. I didn't fully understand, like, how to play that game back then. Like, I just didn't get what the game was about, and I didn't get a lot of things. I didn't get, like, how to stream it. Definitely didn't understand some things. We could have had some fun with that game, though. We could probably still have some fun with that game. How hard is it to get a shiny? I think he meant to say in a raid. It's extremely hard. It'll never happen. It's ridiculously hard. I've never seen one. My first stream was 7 years ago. Yeah, that's probably right. My channel's like 9 years old. I'm almost to my 10-year anniversary. I should celebrate my 10-year anniversary. Yeah, what should we do? Should we play every game we ever played on the channel? 10-year anniversary, I'll play Pokemon Go. What if I did a marathon stream and play every game we ever played on the channel? No, it's too many games. There's no way. Marky Mark, you got bad luck? From what? Bad shiny luck? Stream Pokemon Blue playthrough on 3DS. Considering I don't have Pokemon Blue or 3DS, that's probably not gonna happen, so. 10-year anniversary Q&A? Inkachu, we can do 10-year anniversary Q&A right now. Ask me whatever you want. Because I guarantee you'll run out of questions after like 2 questions. Q&A stream might work for somebody who's like really famous. I mean, you guys know everything there is to know about me. It's not like I never told you. Can you pay me? Okay, I'll pay you. How much do you want to be paid? How much do you think you're worth? $10,000? You think Greninja is worth 10,000? Nah. Come on now. Maybe for a yearly salary. $5 at least? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable. 50 cents on a good day. 50 cents? 50 cents on a bad day. Come on, where's that shiny one? It'll be purple when we get it, and it's gonna look kind of weird. Aridos already looks kind of weird, but it's gonna look weirder. If we see one that doesn't quite look right, that's the one. I just got the red Oricorio shiny. Ooh. That's one I've never done. Does that outbreak in this area? That's one I've still never done. I really would like to do that one. It has so many shiny variants. I'm almost like afraid to even like try for one. Yeah, is there a mass outbreak for that one? Are you trying to rickroll my name right now? Jonno's never gonna give you up. Jonno's never gonna let you down. Jonno's never gonna run around and let you down. Don't rickroll my name. Although it does kind of work. It's got a good rhythm to it. That rhythm on fire. Arna, are you saying that Oricorio will outbreak on the Paldea map? Is that what you're saying? That's what I hope you're saying, because I would like that outbreak. Dude, look how many are spawning. This is crazy. That's a lot that are spawning. I'm impressed. This is a good shiny hunting area. Are my eggs ever gonna hatch? I've never heard the second verse of that song. Like, I've literally never heard it. Rickrolling has been around since like the early days of the internet. That's why it's like so tame compared to like other internet jokes, because the early days of the internet were pretty tame. And yeah, Rickrolling was just one of those things that caught on and just like became like an internet like meme. It was like one of the early memes before memes even existed. The Ghost Oricorio has an outbreak in the DLC map. Oh, David, thank you. Nice. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. I haven't seen an Oricorio outbreak, but if I do see it, I'll definitely do it. You hate that song, Arna? I mean, it's definitely not a good song. That's why that song was turned into a Rickroll, because it's bad. So by sending people to it, they would not enjoy it. Hence the Rickroll. Yeah, I mean, it is a bad song. Who's my favorite music artist? Nobody could ever choose just one. If I had to choose just one, probably say Bob Marley. Yeah, I'd probably say Bob Marley. Good music. Good message. Check the outbreaks in Paldea. They changed. Is there, are there like new outbreaks in Paldea after the DLC came out? I think every person at some point in their life should go on a pretty long Bob Marley binge and just like listen to everything that's there. And like not even for like a month or like 2 months, but for like 5 years of your life. Just really, really immerse yourself in the words and the message of Bob Marley. There's good stuff there. You'll be a better person at the end of it. There's definitely some good stuff there. Bob Marley. Not just the music. A lot of the things he said in interviews were really powerful too. Yeah, real good stuff. What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? Sounded like something vibrated on my desk. Sounded like my Steam controller vibrated. What the heck? Oh wait, weird. One of my controllers vibrated. That was really strange. Yeah, Tatsugiri. So did they fix the error basically? Because Tatsugiri, you could only get the one form. Like it would show. It would show the white Tatsugiri, but it would be red when you get there, and the white one would never break out, you know? So did they basically just like fix that bug? Essentially? Because it was a bug. I mean, they essentially were like supposed to be in outbreaks, but it wasn't working correctly. Like you would get there and the wrong form would be there. Man, this game has so many bugs. Like what's annoying is just like being a Pokemon YouTuber eventually turned into just like keeping track of all the bugs and whether or not they had been fixed, you know, and which ones you could take advantage of if you wanted to. And it was like, dude, I don't want to just be like a Pokemon exploit YouTuber. I just want to do my shiny hunts. I'll do some shiny living decks. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I would love to get a Dusk Form Lycanroc outbreak. If I see one of those, oh my goodness. Yeah, you can bet we'll be going after it. Now, does the Dusk Form only break out during dusk? Forest Monkey, you sure take a lot of breaks. That's like the third break you've taken on this shiny hunt. I'm just playing. Caught 3 shinies today? Oh, nice. Bye, love. Congratulations. 3 shinies. Way to go. I know. 1 Grimer permitted on those trades. That's why you can't take any breaks. 0 breaks. If you're going to eat, you got to keep on clicking the button while you eat. Gonna go to the bathroom, pick up the Switch, take it into the bathroom. I'm not kidding. You just wipe that switch off when you're done. No worries. I'm talking no life until you get that shiny. No life. Yeah, it's true. Don't drop your switch in the toilet, but if you do, just wipe it off. I heard poo water is good shiny luck, so you'd be lucky if you drop it in there. Got a shiny Poltergeist today? Nice. Turtle Luck, how'd you get it? From the outbreak, or did you do the hatch? I keep trying the outbreak and it won't work for me. I feel like I tried it too many times. In vain. Outbreak, nice. When it does the hatch animation like that, I feel like I'm out in space, or I'm in like some well-lit nebula. It's like, where is that supposed to be? I like it better when it hatches out here on the ground, because then I can shiny hunt around, make sure there's no shinies walking around near me. That is not a shiny Phione. Trying to get a shiny Vulpix. Ooh, bye, love. Good luck on that. If I got a Vulpix outbreak, I would do it in a heartbeat. Same thing with the Ninetales outbreak. I would love to get a Ninetales outbreak. That makes me wonder, can you get a Ninetales outbreak in the new DLC area? I refuse to call this area by its name. What is it, Kitakame or something? It has the worst name. It is so hard to say. I'm never gonna remember it. I'm just calling it the DLC area. I have not been able to remember it. Why did they have to name it? Like, Paldea is a good name. Rolls right off the tongue. This area, though, I don't know. Kitakame? Is that how you say it? I'm not down with it. Gotta remember to clean my boxes, otherwise I'm just walking around with Phiones that already hatched. You like Galar more? I like that you can do the picnic so you can get eggs. I do like that. Oh, we're gonna play some Unite? I was thinking about reinstalling Pokemon Unite the other day. I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, what would it be like if I reinstalled it and played? But then I was like, nah. Aridos is such a good shiny. If we get it, it'll be so lit. Dude, there's so many spiders. I would be freaking out if there was that many gigantic spiders, like bigger than me. You couldn't pay me to go anywhere near this field full of gigantic spiders covered in spears. Yeah, no way. They were pretty harmful in the Hisui region. Dude, you remember bagel bites? Dude, who remembers pizza bagel? Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. Best advertisement song of all time. Guaranteed. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. What is the difference between pizza in the evening and pizza at supper time? That's the same thing. Can you breed Phione? Yeah, I'm breeding Phione. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm breeding Phione. Into more Phione. I've never had a Manaphy in this game. I was given a Phione and I have continued to breed Phione. But yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah, what if you needed Manaphy? Right? No, it makes sense. But yeah, I haven't had Manaphy. If you could breed the Manaphy and get the shiny Phione, I mean, obviously you could. You just keep on getting, you know, Phione eggs from the Manaphy, but I just didn't do that. Somebody came on my stream who had shiny hunted Phione, and then I asked them if I could have one of their extra eggs, so that's how I ended up getting my Phione egg. The Reese's Puff commercial has the best song. Give me a few words, I can't recall. It's Reese's in pieces. No, that's not a song. Does anyone know how to duplicate ability patches? I mean, ability patches are super easy to get, dude. You don't need to duplicate them. Look, I have like 24 of them, and I already sold like at least 50 of them. Because they're really high value, you can get really good money off of them. I mean, if you just do 6-star raids, you'll get a bunch of them. And they drop in the Mighty raids as well, like the Mighty Mewtwo raid. Any of the 6-star raids or the Mighty, like Mewtwo or whatever Mighty, whatever Cinderace raids, all that. Duping them is creating them shiny red. What are you talking about? Tell him how to do it. The one thing that shiny red actually knows how to do and could be helpful. No, it's probably not easy to do it. There's probably no easy way to do it. I mean, they do have a chance to drop off of 6-star raids and 7-star raids. They'll almost guaranteed all the time drop. They're really common off of 7-star raids, so. Or just beg shiny red and he might trade you a Pokemon that's holding one. Any plans for alpha shiny hunts? Yeah, Nick, I may do some of the shiny hunts that I need for my shiny living dex as the alpha Pokemon. So I would like to do Vespa Queen. Eventually I will do Vespa Queen. I'd also like to do, what's the one Turtwig evolves into? Turtwig evolves into the turtle. It's called, Torterra. Yeah, I'd like to do Alpha Torterra. That's actually a really good question, because that gets me thinking, you know, there's so many alpha hunts that I never did. I really didn't like the alpha hunting process. When the game first came out, you had to go, everybody said you have to go back and forth to Jubilee Village or they won't respawn, which is not true. And then I finally figured out a better shiny hunting method, which I made a video about. And I swear, people to this day still comment that video and they're like, I can confirm this works. And I'm like, guys, obviously it works. I literally made the video showing that it works. Like, how is it that you think your comment in my video is more official that it works than me making a video showing that it works? You know what I mean? People are just like, it doesn't work until I've tried it and I say it works. Like, okay, but like, just watch the video. Like, it literally shows me doing it, so obviously it works. But it's just funny. But I like the comments. I'll always take the comments. I'm like, go ahead and comment my video. Help the algorithm, you know? Do it. You went for shiny Alpha Torterra and got Hippodon and Carnivine? Oh, that's funny. Yep, because those are the ones you would see while you're over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do some alpha hunts. It's something that I like I never wanted to do, and then I realized like, no, I should do it. It'll be fun. And plus my method that I made up is better than all the other methods. Going back and forth to Jubilee Village is stupid, and you don't have to do that. And everybody who watched all the Austin John Plays videos and thinks that they know like everything that there is to know, I'm like, you guys, he made those videos like the day the game came out. There's better information that's come out since then. He barely played the games, you know, like Legends Arceus, he barely played that game. So, I mean, yeah, he has a good channel, he has good information, but like, he never covered the shiny hunting method that I use, which is way faster for shiny hunting alphas or any Pokemon that spawns on the map. But people are just like, I know everything there is to know because I watched every AJP video. I'm like, okay, but I've got over 1,000 hours in the game, and you know, I found a better way to shiny hunt. The dude barely played the game. It stands to reason he didn't find every shiny hunting method. You know, he published his videos literally as fast as possible. You're gonna miss stuff when you work that fast and never come back, you know? Does he even play anymore? No, he didn't even play that game like a month after it came out. He dropped that game so fast. Same thing with A-Drive, all these supposed Pokemon YouTubers that don't even play Pokemon. You know, that's why I have no respect for professional YouTubers. They don't even play these games. They don't even edit their own videos. They have editors. It's like, these guys are just like, I don't know what they do for fun, but it's not play video games or edit videos or work on their YouTube channel. They just have editors and people who play the game for them for all that stuff. It's like, why do you even do YouTube? Like, you don't play these games. But yeah, they don't play. But I made Pokemon videos for a very long time, and like, basically the meta for making Pokemon videos is just follow Reddit, make videos about whatever people are talking about on Reddit. Like, it's literally like, you don't even have to play a Pokemon game. Just follow Reddit, whatever people say on Reddit, just like turn it into a video and put game footage. Like, it's just ridiculous. And you'll get views. Oh! Dude, you guys, look at that thing. It is gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that beautiful shiny Ariados. That thing is a beauty. What a legend. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, Ariados is going in the netball. Dude, look at that thing. Okay, that's really cool. That is so cool. Shiny Ariados. You'll love to see it. Dude, it does look really good. Look, I'm like in control of the camera while the catch animation was happening. That was weird. It didn't like zoom in and do the normal catch animation. It was giving me camera control. Cool. Okay, let's see if it has a mark. The Pokemon doesn't have any marks. Still pretty cool. Alright, well, let's go move that over to my shiny repository. I got a lot of Pokemon in that shiny repository. Wow. Well, another shiny from the DLC area. And we'll give it a little save. Not bad. Oh, Eevee Queen, congrats on the shiny Drifloon. Where'd you get it from? Well, I guess let's move on. What color is the cutesy fly? I don't think I want to catch that. Let's see if we can get a new outbreak that's worth hunting. Come on, Ariados. Swap to the new outbreak. I swear I'm not good at this. I don't like doing anything in the menus. It's really annoying to me. Oh my god, an Arbok outbreak? You've got to be kidding me. That's incredible. That's like the best outbreak I could possibly ask for. It's one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. Okay, we're definitely doing Arbok outbreak. Yo, that's insane. Still no... Still can't get the Feebas outbreak, but you know what? Arbok? Wow, we'll do that one for sure. Dude, shiny Arbok is such a good shiny. Well, I guess we'll ride around, fight some Arboks. Maybe fight the occasional Ekans. Whatever this is, I probably need to knock it out because it's just gonna make the game lag. Oh, it's a Poltergeist. Trying for Alpha Shiny again. Eevee Queen. Oh, you got Drifloon over in the Eevee spot? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Shiny Drifloon over in that spot is not what you want. Okay, hopefully that makes the game like not lag so much. Actually, it actually did make it better. I would go knock out that one in the distance too. You're dressing up as Scream for Halloween? Scream, for the costume, you gotta have the black cape with a hood. And it has to be like skin tight, you know? It has to be like kind of drapey. You know? Not like leather, but like a toga almost. But it's gotta have the hood, you know, gotta have the hood so you can put the mask inside the hood. And then of course you need the mask. Gotta have the Scream mask. That's the scary mask. And then oh, you gotta have the big knife, the real big knife. But make sure it's not a real knife, because that's not legal. It's gotta be a fake knife, but real big. The mask comes hooded. I don't know. There's probably dozens of Scream costumes out there. I'm sure you can get the mask all by itself. I bet there's many manufacturers that make that. The most important thing is the voice modifier. Yeah, good luck finding one of those. That's gonna cost you like 5 times as much as all the rest of the pieces of the costume. Besides, why would you need a voice modifier? Who on Halloween is literally gonna believe that it's not you? Like, I'm gonna modify my voice for a bunch of strangers who don't even know me in the first place. Yeah, Spirit Halloween's got the costumes. That's the company Jimmy Kimmel makes fun of every year. He always manages to get in a joke about Spirit Halloween. Come on, just pop that shiny one. that shiny. You make your own costumes? Whoa. What are you gonna do this year, Eevee Queen? Yeah, it's true in the movie he does use a modifier to talk. That would be a good element to the costume. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty dope. It would be scary, you know, because I'm like, dude, this guy has everything he needs to kill. For a killer costume, I mean. Hope I didn't miss a shiny. You probably did, Forest Monkey. We got shiny Ariados. We got shiny... What's the one? Bellsprout? We got those two so far. And we could get more. You were a black cat last year? I might pick up a cheap one at Walmart. Didn't you literally just say you make your own costumes? like the last words out of your mouth were, I make my own costumes. And then you're like, I'm just gonna get one at Walmart. It's one or the other. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for Halloween. I might be on a flight back home, actually. Oh, we might watch scary movies. Yeah, we might end up watching, Wifey asked me to download something for Halloween to watch. I forgot what it was. What did we get? Nickname Arbok Cobra Kai. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dress myself for Halloween. Can't get any more original than that. Alright, there you go. Good plan. Oh, there goes my next egg. Gonna do it lazy this year. I can respect that. You don't gotta go all out for Halloween every year, you know? Still trying to get together the black cat costume. You still got time. At least you got plenty of time. Yeah, wifey asked me to download something for Halloween. That was Halloween related. What was it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her again. Still no shiny Phione. Hey, what's up, Ice Cold? Welcome to the stream. Am I gonna watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? No, that's gonna be a big old no from me. You guys think it's gonna be like an actual scary, like a horror movie? Or do you guys think it's gonna be like for kids? You know? Because I'm kind of like on the fence. Like, is it gonna be a real horror movie, or are we just looking at like a movie that's for kids? You know what I mean? Dude, there's poltergeist all over here. I'll knock these guys out just in case a shiny one pops. Heck yeah, I will. Dude, in case you guys don't know what shiny Arbok looks like, it's incredible. It's like gigantic and gold with like blue highlights, just like in Egypt. It's gorgeous. Eevee Queen's homemade costume is going to be a pair of black cat ears. That she got at Claire's. That's your homemade costume. Black leggings and a black shirt. I'm a cat. Happy Halloween, I'm a cat. My mom used to make us homemade costumes when I was a kid. She made us the craziest costumes. She would sew them together. She did Ninja Turtles one year, and we had the most gigantic, like, huge tortoise shell on the back. Oh man, they were the coolest costumes. I wish we still had them. There's probably pictures. I should ask her if she can find the pictures. Yeah, she said she's gonna be about a black cat for Halloween. I want to see it. It's gonna be cool. Nope. No shiny Arbok yet. Spawn rate's good though. I feel like it's just a matter of time because the spawn rate is good. Best red shiny is Genesect. You're probably right on that. I know. Where's the giant Eevee suit? Exactly. You could wear that every year, Eevee Queen. I know they sell Eevee ears because I've seen people wearing them at Pokemon festivals. I want the, or I've seen the Eevee kimono costume. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Wow. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. That'd make a really good, like, permanent Halloween costume. You just wear it every year. And always be Eevee. Oh? I should get one of those T-Rex Hollywood or Halloween costumes. I know which one you mean, the inflatable one. My mom found one of those in the $5 bin at the Amazon The bin store, you know? Some of you guys may have those in your town. They're like Amazon returns. And you can buy them for a discount. But my mom got one of those from the bin for like $5. Pretty good deal. You might have to Google it, Eevee Queen, because they're new. It's a whole new business that's cropping up now. Because, like, Amazon basically, like, when you return something, it doesn't really go to Amazon. It just goes to, like, a store, and then the store will essentially, like, package all that stuff up and then sell it in pallets to these other companies that buy it and then resell it, which is weird. But if you go and sift through the bins, like, you can find really good deals. But the thing is, like, my mom took me to one, and it was so far outside of town. Like, it was in this random, like, kind of industrial area. And, like, I don't even know how she knew about it, aside from somebody probably told her about it, because it's a small town there. But I was shocked that they even have an Amazon return store, because I'm like, this is a small town with, like, 15,000 people in it. But the store was there. We were getting them deals. My mom goes over there all the time and gets the deals. Hey, Eevee Queen, the town I grew up in has less than 15,000 people in it, and the town where the store was has less than 2,000 people in it. So I'm telling you, this thing was out in the boonies, out in the country. But that's where land is cheap, so that's where they put the, you know, that's where they put the warehouse for it. But it's not like they're advertising, you know. Yeah, I pay the $25 a month and get the YouTube Premium. I hate that it bills me every month. It really annoys me, but I'm like, well, I don't want to watch the ads either, and as much YouTube as I watch, there's no way. Yeah, I wonder if I have an Amazon bin store near me. Let's go to Google Maps. Yeah, I do have one called Good Friday Bin Store. Oh, that's not near me. Jeez, that's far. But there is one. At least. Yeah, Eevee Queen, you should look it up. Don't just assume you don't have one. Because you might be surprised. I couldn't believe my mom's little tiny town had one. And the deals are incredible. I got a $50 camera for literally $5. I went and looked it up on Amazon for what it costs new, and I couldn't believe how expensive it was. And what I got was brand new. I still haven't used it. One day maybe I'll use it. My wife calls it the toilet camera, because she's convinced that somebody bought it and put it down their toilet one time and then returned it. Which, she might be right. She just might be right. She could very well be right. I'm tempted to go to the bin store. This one's like an hour and a half away from me, so that's a little bit too far just to go shopping for deals of stuff that people return to Amazon. But there are some deals to be found. It can be fun. Dude, there's so many snakes. If I was gonna hunt for Poltergeist, I might do it over here with a sandwich and just keep knocking them out. Yeah, same thing with me, Shiny Red. I'm on YouTube too much not to have premium. It's funny because before the pandemic and before like 2020, I did not watch any YouTube. Like, I just didn't watch YouTube. I didn't have any reason to. I watched a little bit of streams like Mego Dynamite and some of the people that I follow, Joshua BMW, some of the people that stop by and follow me, you know, I follow them back too. Try to be nice like that. And, you know, so I would watch a couple of streamers here and there too. But I really didn't consume any like YouTube on a regular basis. But then during the pandemic, oh my god, I got so addicted to YouTube. Like, now I just watch nothing but YouTube. And I watch like the longest content too. Some of the stuff I watch is like 2-hour long history videos. I'm like, god, this is so long. But like, I'll just finish it like it's nothing. What if you dress up like a school gym teacher? Nah, I'm good. You go ahead. Let me know how it works out. You go ahead, fam. You can send me your report on if you think it was a success. Last year I dressed up like Spider-Man. Well, it sounds to me like you'll be dressing up like Spider-Man this year too then. Because that's the cheapest solution. No, I like your Scream costume idea. That's a cool idea. I need to see a picture of this Scream costume when it comes together. And in fact, I need to see a video because I want to hear the voice recorder. Oh, Evie Queen, you do have one. I knew you would. They're really popping up everywhere right now. It's a brand new thing. Because Amazon doesn't take the returns anymore, so like everywhere has got all this buildup. So these businesses are popping up like everywhere, you know. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me you got one. Because it's not like, you know, it's not like a luxury brand. It's not like you're talking about Louis Vuitton. I mean, it's a bin store with like discounted items that have been returned through the mail. So, or returned, you know. It's cheap stuff, you know what I mean? So they're gonna put it where people like to buy cheap stuff, like where Dollar Generals and stuff are, you know? It's got a 4.7 star review on it. That's cool. They're keeping people happy. I'm telling you, Evie Queen, I would stop by there if I were you, because there's probably everyday stuff that you're buying that you could get there for way cheaper, and like there's nothing wrong with it. Some of it's brand new in the box, you know, like somebody's grandma bought them some Pokemon cards and they're like, I don't want these Pokemon cards, and then they just return them, and those Pokemon cards just go to the bin store. I have actually found a lot of Pokemon stuff in the bin store. When I was there with my mom the one time I went, there was a good amount of Pokemon stuff in there, which kind of surprised me. But, you know, people buy Pokemon stuff on Amazon and return it. But yeah, so the one that I went to, they had $5 day where everything in the bins is $5 no matter what it is. They also had Dollar Day where everything is $1 no matter what it is, which is a great day, but stuff goes fast too. And people will line up out the door for that $5 bin day. But yeah, I was in there. I ended up buying 3 or 4 things, which I didn't think I would come out of there with anything. But I found stuff that was just too good not to buy it. The camera that I got, it's like a 40-foot long snake camera that can go into like small spaces. I'm like, heck yeah, I need a 40-foot long snake camera. The day that I need it is the day that I need it, and I'll be so glad that I have it. It's in my garage with my tools. You got $10 box and $25 box. Is that what it says, Evie Queen? That's a little high dollar. They probably have TVs and stuff though. I mean, when I was there, they had DVD players, they had laptops. I mean, obviously not like expensive ones, but you know, the kind of stuff like you would buy for your kids, like a DVD player for the car or whatever. What's the advantage of buying returned items from Amazon? They're cheap. They're cheaper than you can possibly imagine. One thing I will say though is if you go into that bin store and you do decide to shop, you better wash your hands before you go in and wash your hands when you come out. And I mean as soon as you come out. Shiny Red is the imposter. He definitely is. Shiny Red's the type of dude who definitely wants to be the imposter every single round. You know what I mean? He's that type of dude. You already know. I carry spray hand sanitizer. There you go. There you go. Yeah, don't play no games. Get those hands sanitized. Shiny Arbok is such a good shiny. I'm gonna run out of eggs, you guys. I'm out of eggs after this batch. What the? I did not touch that thing. Golden Arbok. Oh, you guys. I don't know why, but I want McDonald's. The other night we were talking about fast food places, and it made me think about McDonald's fries, and then I was like, wow, I want McDonald's. And, you know, once you get the urge for McDonald's, like, there's only one thing that can satisfy that urge, and it's McDonald's. Oh, there goes my eggs. Come on, can we please get the shiny? Oh dear. Shiny Phione is elusive. I don't know if we're gonna get it. We only got a few more eggs for the night. I'm purple. I'm always purple. Yeah, McDonald's is good. They've done a lot of work to clean up their act and serve healthier food. So I'm okay with it. It's not the best of the best, but you know, for the price and the drive-thru's quick, it's like sometimes you just need quick food, especially when you're on the road doing long trips. Dude, you guys, Starly has been in so many games recently. I'm like, dude, Game Freak, can y'all get over Starly? It is not a great Pokemon. Nobody cares. Starly has gotten plenty of representation. We don't need any more Starlies. You can give me Pidgey all day long, and I'll take Pidgey out. I don't need Staraptor. Can't even go Mega. What are you talking about? Starly's not in Sword and Shield. Yeah, but ever since Sword and Shield, it's just been Starly, Starly, Starly every game. Sick of it. Although Staraptor is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. That was all my eggs. Working on making bombs for the Haze Lab. Yeah, Wolfenite. Actually, yesterday I was playing and I was just scrolling through stuff that I could craft and I was like, wait a second, I can make this bomb thing. And then I was like, well, what ingredients do I need? And then I was like, oh, I need ant eggs. So I went down into the ant egg thing and I made 4 of these bombs. And I know I have seen areas where like I need to bomb to get like behind it. And now I'm trying to remember like where did I see those areas, because I know I've seen at least 3 or 4 of them. And I'm just like, oh, wait a second, where were they? So now I gotta go retrace a bunch of my steps. I think the red anthill has something you can bomb down in it. I think there's a bunch of spots where I can go take one of those bombs. Forest Monkey, you got the shiny Alolan Grimer? That's crazy, dude. So you're telling me you got shiny Alolan Grimer and 2 shiny Kabutos all within the span of like 3 days. 3 full-on shinies. Man, you must be like the luckiest person alive. You better go buy a lottery ticket like right now. My guy needs to buy a lottery ticket today. It took me over a year to get one of those shinies. My dude got 3 of them back to back in a couple of days. You better go buy like 10 lottery tickets, dude. You're about to win all 10 of them. Man, he just started that shiny Grimer hunt like, what, an hour and a half ago? I already pulled a full odds 1 in 4,096 shiny. You know, I had a feeling he was going to get that shiny Grimer before I ended my stream. I just had a feeling. I was like, something tells me he's going to get that shiny Grimer in approximately 1 hour. Something tells me. Because that's how shiny hunting works. You just start your shiny hunt and boom, you find it. The bombs in grounded ain't bombs. They're more like poppers. Hold on, how do you know this? Shiny Red, I thought you didn't play that game. Whoa! Yo, check that thing out! I told you it's blue and gold, you guys. Look at that. Oh my god, that is one beautiful shiny. Oh my god, it didn't get much better than that. You guys check that thing out. Top tier S-class shiny right there. Oh, and look, they're locked on. They're both doing the same motion too. That's awesome. Dude. Okay. I'm really glad we did that shiny hunt because that is a good one. That is a really good one. What should we catch him in? I think he's a luxury ball for sure. All day long. Gold shiny in the luxury ball. Wow, you guys. I'm glad I stuck with it. I was almost going to give up because I ran out of eggs. But I'm really glad I stuck with it because, dang, that thing looks cool. Wild Arbok's accuracy rose. You can move the camera while the catch animation is happening. Watch this, you guys. Watch. Oh, it didn't let me do it again. Oh, it didn't let me. Huh, weird. It let me do it that one time. That was weird. This game's weird. Alright, you guys, we caught it. We got the shiny Arbok. Forest Monkey, let us see the video. Send it. I want to see that. That's cool. Okay, shiny Arbok. Very tenacious Pokemon. Hold on, let's go and check the summary, see if it had a mark. Wait, where'd this thing go? Oh, it's in my party. Doesn't have any marks. It said the Pokemon is somewhat of a clown. Did you see that? Okay, Arbok. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Shiny Arbok, I'm happy with that one. Oh man. Yeah, there's no way to post a video on my community post, Forest Monkey, sorry. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, it doesn't have any marks. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I ran out of eggs and we caught all the shinies I planned to catch for the night. So I'm gonna go hang out with wifey. Maybe watch some TV shows or something. Alright, I'll catch it. I'll catch you guys next time. Hope y'all enjoyed this stream. What's today? Wednesday? We still haven't got shiny Phione, so I'll probably be doing shiny Phione tomorrow night. I'm thinking shiny Phione tomorrow night. That's probably going to be what we do. Alright, good night, everybody. Catch you next time. Peace, you guys.